everyone, this is Pam. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Mrs. Champion channel, and today is Saturday, so happy Saturday to you all. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's really pretty here, clear skies, gorgeous. It's probably about, I don't know, maybe in the low 70s, upper 60s. It's perfect outside. So with that being said, you may hear some noise in the background. My husband is outside mowing the lawn. The girls are outside cleaning up. And I'm getting ready to get into this rainbow collab. This is a collab between myself, Budgeting with Kim, Anna Banana Budgets, Happy to Save with Hannah, Gen X Budgets, Budgeting with Lisa, and also CBA Mom Saves. So with that said, I will make sure that everyone's channel is linked down below in the description box. So please take a moment, go check out everyone's channels. I think everyone might be playing this just a tad bit differently. So we're gonna go over how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna roll a D8. There's not 8 challenges in here, there's only 7. So if I roll an 8, I'm gonna ask the AI box over there, whose name I cannot say or she will wake up, and I'll ask her to pick a number between 1 and 8 and have her choose the challenge. So we were working through this a little bit last week. The only challenge that we did not get to was Sheila's over at Gen X Budgets and myself. So we'll just see how the dice lands today and see what we can save. I'm bringing in $25 every week for this challenge. I did owe $1 IOU from, I think it was, who was it? Whose challenge was it? Let's see. Anna's challenge had me owe $1. So I'm going to go ahead and put my $1 that I owed from last week in there. And then I'm bringing in 25. So let's go ahead and get started. I probably should have gotten my calculator because I don't have 25 ones. So let me grab my calculator so that I can keep track of how much I am saving. Okay guys, I'm back. I have my calculator. Let's put 25 in there and let's get started. We are rolling that D8 dice. And we're starting off with challenge number 4, which is mine. So we will work in this today. Let's go ahead and set this $25 to the side. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get that out of there, and we're going to do at least 3 rolls on this and see where we land. So that's a 3. Let's get our little game piece out. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Landed on the radioactive materials. That's $1. So let's just go ahead and highlight that like that. And so that's -3. So we're down to 22. Let's go ahead and roll again. And that's another 3, so we're gonna 1, 2, and 3. I landed on the syringe, that's $2. Okay, so -2. I don't know why I hit plus. Okay, so we are on the syringe. Let's go ahead and roll one more time. We'll do it 3 times. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I landed on the nuclear symbol, which is worth $3. This actually takes me up. So that was, hold on, let me make sure I'm playing this right. So I had 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have to take the ladder up. I'm sorry, guys. Might be nice if I pay attention, right? So that's on the syringe, so that's gonna save me $2. Okay, so we're down to 18. That was 3 rolls. Let's go ahead and work on someone else's challenge. We'll get our D8 out. Okay, that gave us 2. Challenge number 2 is Happy to Save with Hannah. When we last left off on her challenge, we were back to the beginning. So I'm gonna go ahead and take our little marker and set it to the side. And actually, just in case I don't come back to my own challenge, we will get a little, these things stick together. It's hard to get them apart, so you only get 1. So we'll get a little green tab. And we left off right here. Okay, there we go. All right, so for Hannah's, we're starting at the beginning again. Let's go ahead and roll our dice and see where we're going to go. So 4. So I'm not going to count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We end up with a bird feet. That's $4. And let's roll again. We're down to $14. Let's go ahead and highlight that too. All right, I rolled a 3, so we're not gonna count that one. 1, 2, 3, take the ladder up. Now we are on the egg. And that egg is worth $5. So we have $9 left. Let's go ahead and roll again. 2. 1, 2. That's another egg. Ooh, Hannah. My goodness. We spent a lot of money on yours, girlfriend. So that's another $5. Okay, so we're down to $4. I feel an IOU coming. So let's go ahead and roll our D4. This was a real fast one. Okay, challenge number 3. And that's going to be budgeting with Kim. So we started off right here. You know what? Let's put our marker down for Hannah's real quick before I forget. So we're starting here. Whew, I don't know why I keep doing that. And then it sticks to itself. There we go. Okay, so we are on budgeting with Kim. Let's go ahead and move our marker. All right, let's put our marker down. And now let's go ahead and get started. We are going to roll a dice, and we'll see. We only have $4 to spend. So 5. We're not going to count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the flour. That's for $2. All right, so minus 2. All right, let's go one more time. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's the honey, and that's $1. Okay, so we can go one more time. Now, I'm pretty sure we're probably going to end up with an IOU here. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the little B, and that's $1. We ended up perfect. Perfect. And we're getting really close to finishing Kim's. We're on the last leg unless we get bumped down to the lower level. So let's go ahead and move our marker over. That was our $25, and we didn't end up with an IOU, so that's awesome. So we didn't get to do a lot of the challenges today because Hannah, you took up all the money, girlfriend. So we will start off by rolling our D8 again next week to see where we're going to work in. I think if we get into a couple more weeks and we haven't started on Sheila's, we will start on hers no matter what. So we'll see what we end up on. Maybe we could roll a 5 next week and start our challenge because our challenge is really pretty. Look how pretty that is. I love that blue. It's gorgeous. So let's go ahead and put our $25 in. We should have $51 in here. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And this is the little envelope that comes with it. I'm just putting it in an envelope and sliding it down into the plastic sleeve. We don't have this IOU anymore, so let's go ahead and scratch that out, and we'll save it for the future if we need it. And so our money count is 20, 45, 50, and 1. So we'll bring in another $25 next week and see what we can do with that, see how far we can get on these game boards, and see if we can finish. Because like I said, we are really close on Kim's challenge. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I know that was quick, but I think that's what happens when you kind of come in with $25. It's not a lot. But I do want to work on these challenges for quite some time because we are taking this through the end of June. So I really don't want to run through it with a lot of money. I could bring in more money, but I want to really be able to take my time and enjoy these challenges. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Happy Saturday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And I will see you maybe tomorrow for a video with Michaela. We'll see if she's up to doing one. I might do like one of those cute like this, that, or both. Or some Shut the Box with her. She really likes Shut the Box. So if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Monday in our monthly challenges. All right, guys, take care. Bye.